If you've never seen this before, give us a couple of minutes and we're going to change the way you clean, because you can literally replace up to 75 rolls of paper towels, 75 rolls of paper towels with one dock cloth. Take a look at all these paper towels. Think of what you're saving for 15 bucks. Let's try something new today. I was a host here at HSN. I get to travel the world now looking for the best products on the planet for you guys. And this is one of them. Here's why. We're going to show you in an animation. When we cut one of these in half, you see that there are not one, but two, but three, but four, five, six, eight layers of wood pulp fiber. And what that does, that picks up all kinds of dirt, bacteria. They're super absorbent, so they get all your spills. But when they get things that are bad for you, like salmonella, or things like E. coli, well, in independent laboratory testing, Robin, they rinse 99.9% free of all those germs and bacteria. And that's why they're never, like a sponge, ever going to smell. Then when you get them home, they're kind of crisp and a little bit stiff because they have a little cornstarch in them. But the second you get them wet, that's when they soften up, and that's when they become the best cleaning cloth on the planet. Customer pick. We're really excited about this. Come on over here. I want you guys to see this in action. Now, first and foremost, if you're going to replace paper towels, you got to know that they're absorbent, right? Remember those paper towel commercials?
Yeah,
from when we were kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, super absorbent.
Kind of hard to forget.
Super thirsty, right? This is how confident that I am that this is thirsty right here live on television.
No drips, no drops.
I spent a lot of time on my hair, so I wouldn't take this chance unless I was confident. But now take a look at it. Now the green food coloring represents germs and bacteria. But watch what happens. These are the most rinsable cloths you've ever seen because of the 8 individual layers of netting. They're so porous. When you get them home and you look through them, you can see light on the other side. And this is why in independent laboratory testing, they rinse 99.9% free of germs and bacteria. And that's why, again, unlike a sponge, they will never, ever... Should not have done that. Smell bad. Smell bad.
I'm surprised you did it.
Right, and we take a sponge, right, and we'll simulate germs and bacteria here with this stuff. We rinse it free, and it looks like it's pretty clean, right? But then we break out the black light, like they do in those TV shows, right? Whenever they break out the black light, you know there's trouble to be had. And look at that. So it's not germ-free or anything. And then what happens is
then you're
we take this.
Cross-contaminating.
Right, we're using cross-contaminating, right. That's a really cool expression. Write that down. I've never heard that before. What? So yeah, you're cross-contaminating your sippy cup. No, I'm serious. That's cool. And then it's all over the place. We took a sponge and we thought we cleaned this kitchen. Flip on the black light.
What's going on
It is criminal.
It is criminal.
But we do this. We use these old tools because Mom did and Grandma did, and we're creatures of habit. But we went behind the sponge with the dock cloth, and it picked up every single thing that the cloth left behind.
Well, and I think what's important when you watch that video that you're seeing on your television screen is when you use the stinky, I'm so even hesitant to touch it, when you use the stinky blue sponge, what happens is you're taking a sponge that's already contaminated, and then you're spreading it everywhere when you're wiping the sink, when you're wiping the counter. So you are cross-contaminating. But when you use a dock cloth, this is what those 8 layers grab: the dirt, the debris, the liquid, the salmonella, the E. coli, and then it rinses out up to 99.99% of that. That is amazing to me. You don't get those statistics when you use a regular sponge. So I think that's what's exciting and unique about it.
Indeed, and as you said before at the top, that's why they were inventing sushi kitchens where they're using raw food. What if you could clean without any of these chemicals? I have 2 cats, Callie and Sally McNally. I love these cats. I've had them for 11 years, right?
Aww,
and
they're like family.
It would break my heart if they got, sick from using chemicals. This is the 21st century now. We can clean a more efficient, more affordable way with the dock cloth. When we have babies, what do? We put locks on our cabinets. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. Let's get rid of all these nasty microfibers and sponges and clean a more sensible, more affordable, and a safer way. And that's what you can do with the dock cloth.
You do, and the fact that you're getting a 20-pack.
Yeah.
20 of them. They're color-coded, so if you want to use some outside, you want to pick maybe the pink you put in a baby's room or the blue in the baby's room, however you want to do it, yellow in the kitchen, you choose. But over 6,000 have already been spoken for. These are reusable. They're washable. So it's not like trash where you throw paper towels in the trash. It's
Yep.
not good on the environment. This you're not throwing out. You're just washing it, right,
Right,
Carrie?
and you can clean every surface in your home without chemicals. You don't have to spray harsh chemicals on your beautiful wood flooring or your cabinets. You can just use tap water because it's just gritty enough where it will pick up all the baked on, caked on messes, but by the same token, you can go ahead and not have to use chemicals. You don't have to use ammonias and Clorox. Now, if it gets a little food coloring on it, sometimes it will do that at the end of the week, you throw it in the washing machine. Just make sure you don't put it in the dryer. You leave it out, line dry it, or just put it, put it out flat.